Welcome, Libra, to your weekly message. So, this week, your message focuses a lot on attracting some sort of luck, some sort of positive opportunity to reinforce your relationship and your home life as well. There's something here about you joining forces with someone, and from that alliance creating a lot of happiness and luck for both involved, or for those all of those that are involved. There feels like there's something happy and lucky at the same time associated with family, or a very established committed relationship that you are in or about to form, because I feel like some of you Libras are getting yourselves like ready or preparing to take certain relationships to the next level. Some of you are wanting to open up your heart, open up your intentions to someone, and it feels like this is a week where you might just be able to push through some of your doubts or some of your uh, insecurities and just show your side of the situation, like show how you really feel about something or someone. So there's something here about you coming out of the shell, Libra, during this week that might be particularly important, because it's going to allow that your social interactions are also, you know, are also happening. It's like your social interactions are happening, right, in a way where you're fully present with them, and again harnessing from them all that you can harness. There's something for some of you Libras in which socializing, again, alliances, binding forces, joining forces, it's like the feeling of together is better, and you can apply that to business, to love, to do something, to find solutions. There's really something here about adding, people to situations to find, the positive results that you have wished for. It's a social time for some of you. For others of you, it's also a week where, again, your love life might be heading towards a positive direction, especially again for Libras that have been more in solitude or contemplation, again, because there's a feeling for some of you Libras that really indoors. So there's something here about hiding or being really more to yourself, or excluded in home, or just more at home generally, not socializing so much, not opening up so much, or even for those that have a partner, not you know not it's like falling here into some sort of routine, or just being uh again more in the home energy. And it's like this week presents an opportunity to expand outwards, again, the external life, not the internal. You're coming out of the shell, you're coming out of the internal process into an external one. There's this happy feeling, this radiance, this laughter, this good disposition to just be in general with people, and situations where you find this lightness of being. There's something here as well for some of you Libras. This is a week where the lightness of being is really important. It's like you're coming from something more heavy. You're coming from something uh, more of a deep nature. There's something here about a process some of you have been in that's more uh, that has been more challenging in terms of freedom of being. And now it's like this week there's a feeling of fresh air, even again in terms of situations that you have going on in your life that are more of the same. I feel like you're being creative. You're adding elements to situations in your life, adding elements to it that make it different, that make it's like reinventing your relationships, reinventing your job, your projects, your social circle, like reinventing yourself. There's a lot of focus in reinventing or creating, again, and it's a process that it's about coming out, giving birth to something, or something being birthed into your life that allows lightness of being, close relationships, and a feeling of advancement. It's like feeling like you're heading finally towards something that makes you hopeful towards the future. I feel like some of you Libras have been in need of finding some sort of direction as well, or hope, or like a light, a guidance, like something of a light when it comes to the path you should take, particularly towards relationships. And again, some of you could be that there's something about, children. So maybe this is, some of you might be having some sort of luck as well, or just happiness associated with your children. For those of you that have children, for some of you, you have a need, again, the process of birth, right? So there's something here about, some of you might be wanting to have a children, or there might be a children coming in the way. And again, that's a source of like a new happiness and a newfound energy, right, and development in a current relationship. Or this birthing, again, it's a new idea that it's going to generate more satisfaction in terms of your work and finances. But it could also be that this is about, again, establishing relationships that have this very nourishing, emotionally nourishing effect. It's like relationships where you feel fed, and the other feels fed as well, by just, the exchange of energy that is being experienced here between you and another. There's something, again, about the way you and someone, or you and other people in your life, the way you are exchanging energy during this week is very healing and very progressive. So I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. Have a great week.